For my Erasmus study abroad year, I chose to study in Spain. I was originally considering somewhere further like the US, but after some thought I decided against it as I wanted the option to be able to go home quickly if I needed to. The advantages of this would be the time difference wouldn't be too much. The cost should be a lot less, and I felt that I could still have the sunshine and experience I wanted from Spain. I also felt adapting to their culture and trying a new language would be the push I was after. Before I came to university, I was really worried about leaving friends and family behind to start something completely new on my own, but when I got here I found everything went okay. I was thinking, what's next? I wanted this year abroad to be my next big step. I was really eager to have the challenge of leaving behind everything I knew and to be thrown into something I haven't experienced before. I'm really glad I chose to come to Madrid. I love the culture here. While some things culturally are different, like siestas, when people eat, and the overall lifestyle, I don't think there is anything I didn't feel I couldn't adjust to. The language barrier was hard to begin with because I only knew enough to get by, like how to ask where things are, but I struggled to make little chit-chat with people, so it can be isolating in that sense. I found that most people that work in shops know how to speak English, and when they realise you're English, they try to speak to you in it, even if you insist on speaking in Spanish. This is one of the reasons why I struggled to improve my skills. I feel like my confidence has grown so much this year. I'm not nervous about meeting new people, and I feel my independence has dramatically changed. One downside to my university is that it doesn't have the same media production classes as I have in Coventry, but I use this as an opportunity to broaden my skills and take classes in marketing and media planning, so now I can add this to my CV too. One thing I wish I had done is to try and improve my techniques and skills more within my work, but I have let them slip a little as the expectations from UEM are not of a high standard, and I took the opportunity to do things out here that I wouldn't have had the chance to do again. One thing I had done with UEM is work with real clients. In one case I made a video for an NGO called Trip Drop. Now I have a contact out here, and I can say that on my CV I have worked with real clients abroad. Learning about new cultures has opened up my eyes to how other people see the world. I like to think that I will now find it easier to view things from other people's perspectives, and will find it easier to work with people from different cultures to my own. Fortunately, I have moved into a house and ended up with lovely housemates that I do everything with. This was one of my biggest worries because I didn't want my experience here to be different if I lived with people I didn't like. But I love the girls I live with, and we have done so much together. We've travelled to Budapest, Lisbon, Porto, Cuenca, Valencia. We've done colour runs, and we've visited so many places all over Madrid. I really hoped this year would help me decide what I want to do in my final year and after I graduate, but I'm still unsure. All I know is that it's very likely I will try to move outside the UK again after I graduate. Perhaps now that I have some basic Spanish knowledge and have worked with people over here, I can gain work here in the future.